The Mountain and the Message, a modern retelling of Moses and the Ten Commandments. In the dry heat of the Sinai wilderness, the people of Israel camped at the foot of a mountain that touched the sky. They had escaped slavery in Egypt, led by Moses. One morning, thunder cracked across the heavens. Smoke billowed from Mount Sinai like a furnace, and the ground trembled beneath their feet. God had arrived. For 6 days, the cloud of God's glory covered the summit. On the seventh day, the Lord called Moses from within the cloud. Exodus 24:16. God spoke not just to Moses, but to the nation. He gave 10 words, commandments that would shape their identity and guide their hearts. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness. You shall not covet. Exodus 23 through 17. These weren't mere rules. They were a covenant, a sacred agreement between God and his people, written by the very finger of God on tablets of stone. Exodus 31:18. But while Moses communed with God, the people below grew restless. They built a golden calf and bowed to it. When Moses descended and saw their rebellion, he shattered the tablets in grief. Exodus 32:19. Again, God wrote the commandments, this time on new tablets, a symbol of grace and restoration. Exodus 34:1. When Moses returned, his face shone with the glory of God. Exodus 34:29. He gave them the law, not as a burden, but as a path to life. And so, the 10 Commandments became the heartbeat of a nation, not just ancient words, but timeless truth etched in stone and meant to be written on every heart. As you walk with the Lord, may your relationship with him every day be a whole lot better. Finding God in Me, dedicated to bringing people closer to God.